in their right mind, in my position, would say, I'm gonna go do all these great things? No one would. That's crazy, that's insanity. Think about this for a moment. I've never been to France. I never thought I wanted to go to France. I never knew much about France. I don't speak French, very little. I suck at it. I can understand a little bit. But I came here knowing that I have a mission of running. I wanna go run. I wanna run the world. I wanna do these things because a long time ago, I set the goal in my mind that I would do this. And I told myself I would go visit different countries and gain experiences for the books that I'm writing. And I didn't really have solid plans, or even, I couldn't even fathom a way that I can make this come to reality. When I first thought it, I had $100 in my account, no job. I just moved across the country, was getting a divorce. Didn't even have enough money to get the divorce. And it's just crazy to think about. And I have 3 kids, you know, and like what was I thinking? Who in their right mind, in my position, would say, I'm gonna go do all these great things? No one would. That's crazy, that's insanity. But that's the truth. Sometimes you have to go to these levels of insanity if you wanna get yourself out of the position you're in, which may not be great. Maybe it is okay, but you wanna be better. But you have to go to these levels of insanity in your mind. And you start just by envisioning it, creating it visually in your mind. Even if you can't visualize, at least creating it in your mind, believing it, experiencing it before it ever happens. Because everything happens twice. First, spiritually, you know, mentally. Second, physically. And then, you know, it's just you, the person watching this. If you've watched this much through the video, that means you have some inkling of a desire to be a great version of yourself, a greater version of yourself than you are now. And to do that, I'm telling you, you visualize over and over and over again. That is a huge step, because what it's gonna do is it's gonna open your mind, awaken it to all the things you need to do. And then you're just gonna have to start doing them. And it'll get more and more comfortable to take these steps. Even though this step for me, there's a lot of nerves traveling across the world by yourself. Especially because you're thinking about, wait a second, if I make mistakes, it's gonna double the price. I'm going to expensive places. I can't afford that, right? I got kids, I got families, I got other goals, other missions to accomplish. I can't use all my funds to just go run in the mountains. But then again, I have to gain those experiences because these are the steps. This is the staircase that I set out a long time ago. Now I'm just walking it, and it's awesome. And I want the same thing for you, whatever that is. It doesn't have to be the same thing. You don't have to write books. You don't have to go run ultra marathons. You can do nothing of the sort. And the formula will still apply to you. The formula is visualize what you want, design it in detail, and then start doing the steps. And then keep returning to the vision. Keep altering your designs. Keep tweaking it. Keep thinking, what is that next thing I have to learn? What is that next experience I have to get? The next conversation I have to get me to learn what I need to learn to keep it going. And in the long run, you might just find it.